Adam Young here with sophomore Nick Gonzales, a freshman All-American last year. It's Aggie Baseball Media Day here at Presley Askew Field. Nick, let's go back to last year at this point because you kind of came out of nowhere.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody really knew that you would play a whole lot, and you turn out to be a freshman All-American. What were your expectations in late January last year?
So late January last year, I was looking for just a spot on the team in a position, somewhere I could play. I just wanted to play, and that was my biggest goal. Here, when I came back from winter break, the coaches had told me, hey, work behind the plate, you may get a shot catching or whatever. So I all winter break, I caught and lifted because I thought I'd need to be bigger. And then came here in January, and I was pretty nervous. I was very nervous because, not knowing if I was going to play or not affected me mentally. And then it wasn't until February until I got a shot, actually. So.
Was there a point when it really clicked and you said to yourself, I belong at this level?
Yes, I think so. It was our first game at U of A. I came in the 6th inning, and my first at-bat, I hit a ground rule double to left center, and that was when I was like, okay, now I'm comfortable. Now I got my confidence and everything, and I'll be fine. And that was, I think that was the best moment of my life, to be honest. It was in Tucson, where I'm from. Against U of A. My whole family was in the crowd and everything, and then that really opened up everything for me so far that's happened.
Like you said, you're a Vail, Arizona guy near Tucson. How did you get here? How did you get overlooked by Arizona? Because you turned into a freshman All-American last year. I know the Wildcats could have used you.
Yes. So New Mexico State, I had a few minor offers and little offers from places back east. I had played in a tournament in Nashville, and it wasn't until a few of my club coaches got me in touch with Terry Davis. It was Mangrum at first, and then Terry Davis took over. And TD always tells me he was the first guy he came to watch and recruiting and everything. And then it wasn't until I got in contact with New Mexico State, I was like, this is a place where I want to be because how close it was to home. U of A, GCU, ASU never had talking to me, so this is the place I wanted to be.
You mentioned you play a lot of different positions.
Yes.
You thought maybe you would catch last year, played shortstop in high school, played second base here last year, saw some action in center field. Is there a spot where you're most comfortable?
Honestly, it's I think where I'm most comfortable is where the team needs me the most. And I'll play center field, I'll play second, wherever the team needs me. As long as I'm hitting, I don't really care.
You spent the summer in the Ohio Valley League and then finished the summer in the prestigious Cape Cod League. What was that like, those couple of weeks?
So in the Cape Cod?
Yeah.
Yes. So over there, it was really eye-opening and very humbling to be over there with all those guys, the big-name schools, some of like SEC, Pac-12, Big Ten, all the really big power conferences, and to be able to play with those guys and take ground balls and hit with them and realize that we are a mid-major, but we have talent just like them. So I see guys like Joey on our team who are better than some of the guys over there and everything like that. And it was also very humbling for me because the players were so good and they were these big names. They're like, oh yeah, that guy, he's going first round, or this guy. And it was really eye-opening and humbling for me.
Finally, for you, Nick, do you feel any pressure to duplicate what you did last year numbers-wise?
No, not at all. My numbers that I had last year, I kind of use that as a goal for, every time I'm training or every time I come out here. I always want to do better than I did last year, and this year I just want to have fun and play. Last year I was nervous a lot playing, being a freshman, and I didn't think I was going to play until February. And this year I just want to have fun and win a WAC championship with all my teammates.
Nick, thanks so much. Good luck this year.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
That's sophomore Nick Gonzales.